YouTube, what's going on? There is Seamus McGee. He's out on his hike. And as he strolls along the trail, he notices a Canadian mailbox. But he's puzzled because he lives in Buffalo. I think Seamus zigged when he should have zagged. He's lost. But lucky for him, there's a whole bunch of cars coming right up. He can take his pick and drive home. Check this thing out. This is a RAOK from Zach Mansur. Is it Mansur or Mansur? Mansur. I don't know. Mansur, I think, sounds better. But either way, man, I appreciate it. This is, he found it, and I don't remember if he posted a pic or if he sent me a pic, but I was like, dude, I want that. And then he just sends it to me. So this thing is so sick. It's as nice, in my opinion, as the 510s from M2. And this is a Jada. I'm not the biggest fan of Jada. Now, he told me it was 1 to 18. It's actually 1 to 24, which is okay. You know, I don't collect a lot of large stuff, but in 1 to 24 scale, my collection consists of, I have the orange, blue, and cream Datsun 510s from M2. I also have the black Advan 510. I have a Motormax Gremlin X. And I have a Barago Ferrari 250 GTO. I now have a 1971 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, also known as the C10. This is a sick car. Nice job, Jada. This is going to go with me to work. It's going to go on display on my desk, along with all the other larger scale cars. 1 to 18 scale on my desk, I have a Mercedes SL300 Gullwing, a Nissan 350Z. What else do I have? I have a Lamborghini Diablo, a 71 Datsun 240Z, and a Nissan GTR. So now I will have this to accompany all of those. Very cool. This thing is very, very nicely done. It's one of the nicest Jada cars I've seen in this scale. They've done quite a few, and some of them look good, but some of them are too goofy looking. But this one doesn't look goofy to me at all. I mean, it almost looks like it could be an M2. Very, very cool. It's very heavy. Die-cast, plastic base, nice rubber tires. It does have an opening trunk. I can put my paper clips in there. Or maybe I could hide my illegal stuff in there. I don't know. Maybe I could hide my coins in there. This thing is so awesome. Side view mirrors, fender mounted. Look at that dash. By the way, this is Brian's 1971 Nissan 2000 GTR Skyline from the movie Fast and Furious. There's your GTR badge. Awesome detail here. I like that little console. Little right-hand drive. Got the rear view mirror. Yeah, this thing is way cool, man. I like it. I love the stance. I love the tires and the wheels. Very, very cool looking car. Yep, and it's black. That is so awesome. So thanks again, Zach. I appreciate it. I love it. Really cool skyline. Skyline? Oh, he also sent me this, and I'm assuming he sent me this because this is my third one of these. The first one I got was in a sealed case, which was the Green Machine, and the passenger A-pillar was snapped into two pieces. So then I bought a replacement, and the passenger A-pillar was crushed. So let's see if a third time is a charm. It's a nice low number. Very low number. Number 159. How is the A-pillar going to be? Man, that's a cool car. This is it's a casting that I have all of them. It's a 78 Ford Mustang King Cobra. I think they've released this 5 times now. It's been in Hollywood, Black Bandit, Hobby Exclusive, Meekum, and which one am I missing? Which one? Hobby Exclusive, Meekum, Charlie's Angels, Black Bandit, and Muscle. So yeah, it's been out 5 times. And the A-pillar looks... It actually looks good. No issues, I don't think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it just me, or does that look like it's a little bit off? If it is, it's very, very, very minute to the point where with the naked eye you can't even tell. So this one is good enough. It's as good as mint as far as I'm concerned. Very cool car. I like this car. I like this tooling. So that's cool. Nice to have that in the collection. Well, Black Bandit. Okay, what else did I get? So that's it as far as haulage. But we're going to look at a few other cars because it's only 8 minutes in. Let's start with this Kyosho, which I think I'm fixing to trade. Hopefully. This is a Kyosho McLaren P1. And tonight, as I was looking at this car, I realized something that I think is really cool. So it kind of sucks, and it's very unlike Kyosho to have the closed-in air channel. I'm pretty sure on this car that this is supposed to be open up through the back. I'll have to double check that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be open. But what Kyosho has done, it's, you know, open in the same way that the new Ford GT is open. But they didn't do it. But what they did do, it's not showing up on camera. They put a groove in the black that goes from like the side view mirror down towards the bottom of the rear wheel. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks like a shadow. Let's see if I can show it up here. It's really important. I want to show this because it's friggin' awesome what they did. There you go. See that shadow? It gives you the illusion that it's open, because what that shadow looks like is it looks like a shadow of that yellow part running across. It's really hard to see on camera. In person, it's like really easy to see it. It makes it look open. It's crazy. Whoever thought that up and made that happen, that is brilliant. I was looking at pictures of this car online and I'm like, whoa, that one's open. See, this one you can see a little bit better. I was like, dude, that one is open. It's a different tooling. And then I looked at it and I'm like, nope, it's definitely not. This car is so sick, though. I don't want to trade it, but I might have to. Look at that. That is sick. This car has one of the sexiest asses of any car that I have. It just has a great back end. And it's a Kyosho, so it's got a phenomenal stance. Really nice detail, rubber tires, side view mirrors. It is a rolling car. A lot of Kyoshos that are this style don't roll. This one is a nice roller. Very, very cool. So there's that. What else did I get? What about this one? I love to take this car out and take a look at it from time to time. 1978 Chevrolet Corvette, the anniversary edition. Might be the most detailed Corvette that Greenlight has done in 1:64 scale. Very highly detailed. Very, very nice looking. The two-tone black on silver with the red trim. This just looks so nice together. And then they went ahead on the chrome wheels and they gave it a red lip. Only thing with this car is the stance seems just a little bit off. To me, that could just be me, but it seems to me like the front end is just a smidgen too high. But it's a beast of a car, and it's just a sick looking car. And if you're a Corvette enthusiast, this is probably a car for your collection. So I got that one out. I got this one out because I love federal hot pursuit cars with federal decos, whether it's the postal police or what other ones have they done? The FBI, Capitol Police, and now here, Homeland Security. Very cool. And it's a Crown Vic. It's like, this is like an all-time Greenlight tooling. Love the Crown Vics. And I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen the Crown Vic with this light bar. That style of light bar. So there's that. What else did I bring out? Oh, I brought out one of these. My favorite Konami Toyota Celica. I think this is a 76. I think it might be a 79. Toyota Celica GT, and it is very nicely done by Konami. Very clear windows, super highly detailed interior. Let's see if I can get any of that. That interior is dope. Wooden steering wheel, prototypical wheels, some of the nicest detailed wheels. Lens headlights and taillights. Rubber tires. Very, very cool car. If you are a Toyota enthusiast, this is probably a car for your collection. Ooh, I brought this one out. Schuko. 1/64 scale Range Rover. Or, sorry, it's a Land Rover Defender. Metal body, metal base. Rubber tires with tread. Transparent lens headlights. All kinds of painted detail. They didn't skip out on anything. All of the trim, turn indicators, side view mirrors, weather stripping around the glass, door handles, gas cap, even the little antenna, all of it painted, very nicely detailed, full-size rubber spare in the back. Got your brake light there in the window. I love this thing. It's one of my favorite 1/64 scale 4x4s because, you know, there aren't a lot of nice premium detailed 4x4s in 1/64 scale. So that's why this one will never leave my collection. Look at those tires. Very nice. The only thing I hate about this is these mud flaps because they're die-cast metal. So when you drive on a dirt road, they get caught on the gravel because it's not even. But awesome casting. I got that from Lamar Fashion. Shout out to Free the Peace. He's okay, so while I don't find his channel to be top 3 entertaining, no offense, I love his channel, I watch his channel, I subscribe. And he's a good channel, and he's a good dude. I do find his taste in diecast top 3. Top 3 on YouTube. There aren't many dudes that have better taste in diecast than him. And his collection is so much better. I was looking through his Instagram the other day because he's selling a few things. He has stuff that is like... That dude's he's got a ridiculously nice collection. But yeah, he ran into this at a local shop to him. And he bought it and he was posting pics. And I was like, dude, you got to go grab me one of those. I got to have that. And then the next day, he's like, no problem, man, I got you. It was that simple. And I love this casting. So thanks again, Lamar. Man, I appreciate it. I do love this off-road vehicle. ORV. What's the last car that I got out? It's a fan favorite. Probably one of the most... It might be the most requested car. If it's not the most, it's definitely the second or third most requested car that people want to see. So here you go. One of my favorite cars in my entire collection. So this is Greenlight. It's from County Road Series 5. What year is this car? 1987? Nope. This is a 1991 Ford Mustang GT. And it's just about as nice as it gets. I can't imagine Kyosho or TLV or anybody else doing this car and doing it this nice. I don't think Kyosho could do this any better. That's how nice I think this car is. The only thing I think Kyosho might be able to do better Actually, they for sure could do it better, is the wheels. But the car, the headlights, the tail lights, all the detail, the stance, all of the things that matter, I don't think they could be done any better. So don't be mistaken. There are a lot, not a lot, but there's a decent amount of Fox body Mustangs that Greenlight has put out. This very same body style. And they're all very cool and very expensive. But as cool as all of the other ones are, and as nice as all of the other ones look, this one definitely looks the nicest. So anyway, there you go. Very, 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 very cool. Very cool car. This was back when their quality control was so on point. So how's that for a video? Okay? Not okay? What I can tell you all is that you will not see the layout again until it is completed. All right, well, thank you everyone for watching. And I will holler at you all at the next video.